We made it to Florida. It was a rocky road, but we made it.
You want to stay tuned to see what happened. We had a lot of mishaps along the way here, and our New Year's Eve and our New Year's Day was not quite what we expected. So watch the whole video so you can find out that our perfect life is not so perfect after all.
Just a day in our lives of the adventures that await us. We're still alive though. Did we?
Welcome to Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventures. I'm Bob.
And I'm Tam.
Let's see what's going on.
So the next 2 days we'll be traveling. We're going to go through 5 different states. So as we're traveling along our adventure, I'll kind of give you a heads up of what happened in our new year. We're leaving the great state of Texas. We've been here several days. It's been nice, but so long. Made it to Louisiana. You can sure tell we're down south now. Looks very swampy looking. So I'll start our little tale. The first thing that happened is after we had our 2 days of long travel, as you've seen on the videos previously, we get to Texas, Columbus, Texas, and we find out that we've lost the trailer keys. We retraced our steps, but they were nowhere to be found. The second thing is once we arrived to Columbus, Texas, they only had us booked for 2 nights, and there was a night in between that they didn't have a spot for us. They eventually let us stay that middle night, but at first we weren't sure we were going to have a place to stay New Year's Eve night. When we were at the Welcome Center here in Louisiana, we were looking for gators. Didn't really see any, and the guy let us know that it was too cold for them to come out. Still very overcast, a bit chilly, but at least it's not raining or snowing. They definitely have their own kind of language down here. Don't even ask me how to say these words.
It's a celebration just for surviving another day.
We call it a soiree.
Just when you get used to water, water everywhere, then the level falls.
I've got a lot more running room when the water is low.
You hear that?
Hear what?
Do you hear that music?
Cages, Zydeco, Swamp Pop. I hear it all the time. Do you smell that?
Somebody's having a crawfish ball.
At tonight's fade dodo, laissez le bon ton rouler.
You gotta get used to one more thing.
So the next thing that happened is while we were in Columbus, Texas, New Year's Eve night, Bob kind of got a bad cold and he's been coughing ever since. So he's been kind of under the weather the majority of this last week. All right, we'll be back next month. We're going to come back for Mardi Gras. And I guess the last thing that happened on New Year's Day, I was feeling kind of good. Took Charlie dog out for a walk and decided we'd run back to the trailer. Well, I didn't make it too far before I fell. And I fell on my right arm, which I had broken my shoulder blade and some couple ribs before. So I was pretty banged up, pretty sore, and I really haven't wanted to do much until these last day or two. So that was kind of our rocky start to our new year. But I'm sure the rest of the year will be great. The reason we stayed at the rest stop in Mississippi was because it was getting dark. There was an accident on Highway 12. We were going to stay at a Boondocker's Welcome. The gentleman wasn't home. It was been raining the last 2 or 3 days. We were going to have to park in his yard in the grass. And we just ended up staying at the rest stop. It was much easier access. Got to go through a tunnel. Yay. I don't like tunnels. It was a long tunnel. They hit their brakes. I thought we were going to get stuck in the tunnel. And then I finally saw the light at the end of the tunnel. Whew, now I can breathe. Got to drive along a lot of the Gulf Coast here. Stop at another Buc-ee's. They didn't want you to get lost in here. There was definitely one way out and one way in. We made it. We're in Florida. This is our final destination. Although we still have to travel the rest of the way through Florida. The rest areas are a little different. They're not right off the freeway. You have to drive about a quarter to a half a mile to get to them. Hey, we made it! We're in Florida! We're near Pensacola. We're home of the Blue Angels.
Look, we met an astronaut.
A man from Mars.
Let's go for a ride.
My imitation of walking on the moon. Sunny skies and yet warmer still. This was in Baker, Florida at a Boondocker's Welcome. It was a great place to stay. We had a secluded little area. Charlie loved it.
All right, right here, we're gonna wrap the video up here today.
So we'd like to thank you for watching our videos and coming along on our adventure. Please subscribe to our channel. Click down there. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Ring the bell for notifications to let us know. We'll let you know when our new videos come up. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. We'd love to hear from you, what you think. If you've been here before, what you thought of it, things you'd like to see us do. Just let us know. We'd love to hear from you. So we'll see you all later. Catch you down the road. Bye-bye.
Bye.